the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw this one. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker on first down. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's caught left side by Hill. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Walker on 2nd. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Williams starting with a pass here. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Track 60. Stephanie.
Moore going in motion left.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has his man, it's Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pass play on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chenal makes the play. And the Bears are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
That's more of the catch out left. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Working from the gun, Williams. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Swift will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Go.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown! Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They've got a man in motion. Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Williams set to pass. Has his man. It's Odunze. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now. Swift gets it on the option. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Trap 60. 19, Pioneer.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
Yep.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing off the play fake here. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Completes this one to Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Walker now from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed up. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
His return starts at the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on. Set, Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 40 on second down. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Williams. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Cut 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Ready?
Williams to throw. Moore's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Carney's kick is good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Michael Vickers to kick off
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Scott now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand there. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Seahawks see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 31. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Williams on the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 back. Here we go. Mustang 19.
Working from the gun, Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Warriors 17.
Off the play fake, Williams. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running is Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 36, he rolls to his right. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He fires one deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Oh no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and goal, Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Only 2 yards. They're going to need twice that now on 4th and goal from the 4. To throw, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DJ Moore, the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Space on the right. He's got room. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will trail by 25. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. On the ground with Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up. And that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. First down throw by Williams. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Big gain has them across the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
They run once more with Lloyd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Lloyd running dead ahead. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Again, a run with Lloyd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Short pass brought in. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Finds Smith-Njigba. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Still sticking with the passing game. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it yet again. Completed over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the 21. Smith-Njigba there to grab it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go, 80. Go.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's Swift on second down. And he'll get it up to the 27. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's good. For Bears, first down.
Going to run again with Swift. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Staying grounded with Swift. And this one does not go far. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.